Welcome back to Factorio. We got oil. And we got other ideas. Just finished batteries. We're going to make batteries happen out here. But that leads us to other interesting things. Like lasers. And laser turrets. So let's make that happen. Start research on lasers. Doesn't actually get us anything. Just laser will be used for other things. Just a technology research, essentially. So now we have a need to make batteries. If we find those, essentially it's going to be in a chemical plant here. Because it needs the sulfuric acid. Put these over here. Alright, you are making batteries. It's just plates and plates and sulfuric acid. Okay. Let's set this up with some sulfuric acid. You'll have to see it. Here. And here. Use some undergrounds to make it everything nice. Sulfuric acid. There you go. Iron from over here. Just grab long-handed inserters. And hook this up slightly here. Well, that'll work. So now I just need copper. Let's go make some copper come over this way. And lube it off from the copper line, I guess. Copper is only slightly being used here, so this will be fine. We'll take it from the end here so we have both sides. There you go. Copper, come back. All the way down this way. And down. Right around where the other ones are. This nice big long line of copper here. Getting where it needs to be. Up here. And let's go this way. That'll be fine. And then look at that overlap on the long-handed there. That's pretty nice. Okay. So now we're making batteries. What else do we want over here? What else could we need? Steel, maybe? Got like a weird second factory over here. A lot of things need improvement. That's for sure. How are these doing on processing? They're processing the crude. This seems to be... need more. These aren't really like filling up at all. 350. There's still like no petroleum glass in these pipes here. Gonna need to work on that. For right now, it's just pumping up some plastic. Which is going and going. And kind of just keeping up with demand. Which, the demand is only this much. Which clearly needs to be improved. Limiting factor here is still the engines, though, so we can make more of that happen. That's okay. We just need anything at this stage. Okay, so this is going to make batteries. Do you want to put batteries somewhere specific? Or do you want to have chest of batteries or what? For right now, let's just make a chest of batteries. figure out what we want to do with them once we actually have things we can do with them. Look at the research here. Batteries used for robotics, personal batteries, accumulators, lasers. Yeah, laser turrets need batteries. Then also steel and circuits. Let's have the batteries head out. Another completely reasonable line here. And back to the main factory. All of this is going to need work, clearly. But it is getting the job done. We need way more belts. My goodness. Battery line. We just have the sulfuric acid line. Or have the oil, like, in the middle here or something. That's fine. Everything's fine. Let's grab some more regular belts here. Speed is definitely not our forte right now. And neither really is anything else. It is slightly going. That's about as much as we can say. But even a very slow bit of progress is still progress here. Here comes some batteries. Do we need an entire belt of batteries? Probably not. I'm just getting this over here. And give him space. And just run it onto the edge here. Past here, everything moves up slightly. Okay. Nope, trees in the way. We saw that with grenades. Completely reasonable. Completely reasonable things we do. The big rock. Out of here. That. I'll go grab sulfur, make that keep happening. Sulfur's here. That's backing up. So we can definitely do more engine units. If we make the steel here, we can make 2 more engine units here. That'll be something. Help a little bit. But we always need to be aware that if we increase production of one thing, that was the bottleneck, we're just going to find something else that's the new bottleneck. And is it even a bottleneck? How is the science going over here? How are we looking? What are we thinking? Here's batteries. We still only have the 3 labs. Which, honestly, it's about as much as we can sustain currently. Let's get into here. It's doing alright. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. It gets the job done, more or less. What isn't getting the job done is this iron mine here anymore. There goes another section of it completely used up. That's still okay though. Means eventually we'll be able to just put stuff here without worrying about it. The stone mine's still kind of in the way. Copper's running a little bit low. Coal's running a little bit low. But we do have other locations that we can make that work with. Let's get the batteries. Go multiple ways here. Do I want a ton of batteries? I don't want a ton of batteries. Let's make a ton more batteries. We need more chemical plants. Make some more stuff there. And some more regular pipes too. A little bit down here. Why not? And nope. 2 sides of batteries. Batteries for days. Living the dream. Okay. Send you a bit of underground belts, underground pipes, underground, above ground, all around. Not good. Okay. Plants. Brilliant. Some power happening. Some power on the other side for the long-handed. Okay. Underground here, 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 here. It's definitely an expensive use of undergrounds, but makes it nicer for us. I'll take it. I'll put the batteries. Another question is going to be, do we have enough sulfuric acid for this? Answer is, I don't know, maybe. And we're here. Grab the iron. And power for those. And tell them make batteries. There we go. Bunch of batteries happening. Yeah, we're doing okay on sulfuric acid currently. It's coming through. We don't have any like pipes or anything making sulfuric acid. It's making it. I'm getting a little bit of sulfur. Sulfur's coming through on long arms here. At the maximum speed the sulfur can get. So the sulfuric acid production is limited by, we're also limited by power here. That's something we should fix. This is not going to do anything, so let's go and add some more power. Because apparently that's desperately needed here. As we constantly add more things here, like entire oil refineries. That's probably being a bit expensive. We run on the belts here, we can go faster. That's always fun. Okay. If we want to make more oil refineries, or, I mean, we might want to do that, but what we mostly want is more steam power. 8 more boilers, 16 more steam engines. How's that look? Is that good? That gonna work? Need some more pipes too. Okay. Here we are, right here. Let's put some stuff out. Should have 8 more boilers. I'm gonna leave space between every other one. The coal's at a different distance here. That's fine. We can make it work. I'm also gonna need pipes and inserters. Lasers are done. That's great. Next I want laser turrets. Go. Get into more military. Fantastic. Alright. Making some steam engines. Put these in. Vastly increasing our power supply, which is what we need here. Okay. And a little bit here. Over here. For instance, where we might want this to be actually being made somewhere. We don't need a huge number at any one time. That's okay. And one more. So we have pipes. Connect all these. To the water. So what's that? Have to happen. It does make it so we really can't go between them. Specifically. That's okay. Alright. I like that. Doubling-ish the power. Better. Definitely better. Let's look at production here. Trending upwards. We got a lot of production there somehow. Some megawatts. It's more like 20 than 16, but sure. 21. Yep. We're maxed out at 16. Now we are meeting the satisfaction here. Good stuff. Okay. That takes care of that. We're making laser turrets here as steel circuits and batteries. Let's get something set up to make some of those. I mean, I guess we really don't need something set up to make some of those. Probably just gonna be able to make enough ourselves. Another kind of thing where we don't need a million of them. Okay, red circuits continue to be getting ahead here. That's good. Could do more of these then. That's okay. I have 2 lanes of red circuits. Why not? Or a full lane at least. And why not a full lane of these too? None of this is actually going to help at all. It's going to give a little more space. A little more extra on the belts. That can be useful. Help a little bit. These all seem to be working at least. So our ratio of engine units to these chemical science seems to be about right. That's something. Look at all these batteries. Looks like we're getting less plastic though now. I'll look into that. This might be a we still need more oil refineries kind of situation. Looks like we're not using any steel for pretty much anything currently. That entire thing is turned off. We got 3 steel furnaces working on this side, 3 on this side. That is not a huge amount. There's some iron. We turned off a power pole here. That's not helpful. There you go. Alright. Plastic production is slow to a crawl. Because all the petroleum gas is being sucked up to make sulfur. Pretty much. Man, you would think we'd make more petroleum gas than that. Wow. 100 crude oil makes 45 petroleum gas. we do need to get the better of those. We're just making no plastic here. We got like a whole belt full of plastic, so. I mean, once the belt full of batteries fills up, it'll be less of a problem again. I guess. Nothing's looking up here. I mean, they continue to work. Much oil here. Much oil here. Even the oil here is making pollution. Goodness. These are getting close here, too. Once we get some upgrades here, we're definitely going to be able to work with that a bit. So, more oil refineries right now? I guess. Some more oil refineries. Go for it. More pipes to ground. More pipes. Wild the amount of oil refineries we're using. So I keep going down. The easiest way to do things. Because we're going to need to refactor how the oil refineries are working later. So placing them down here will be good. Move some trees out of the way. Be okay. Space right here for one. Not with the spacing we've done, I don't think. That's okay. Could do some on this side too. Come off the same pipelines. Always just move them back again. We just need more petroleum gas coming out. Let's put up some lights over here. Why not? A light next to the turrets. Very safe. Very cool. Here. Here. Really need 2 lights. Just fine with 1. Alright, there we go. So we can see slightly better, I guess. Oil refineries. Just plug these in. Same way over here. We're just gonna have to move these later. That's the main thing. Oil. It's gonna go from here. Here to not quite there. Too far away from that. Another thing that robots will be able to fix, being too far away. Plug it here. Put all these in. Going out here. Fix that. Slightly mirrored, since it's mirrored, obviously. And needs crude oil in the other entrance too. It's very, very picky. Very picky. Get in here. Place all the piping. And then these. Okay. 4 more. Go in here. And then adding to the original 7 we had. And the sulfur was already kind of at max speed here, basically. So now some of it's getting down to the plastic again. this many oil refineries. Only making 2 sulfurs and some plastic. That's how it goes, I guess. That's how it goes. Tons of batteries coming down. The regular sulfurs doing fine. Okay. Yeah, these batteries will be helpful. Got a half lane full of batteries here. Half lane full of plastic. How's the science doing? Doing good. It's about keeping up currently, so realistically, unless we want to increase the number of labs we have going, we don't actually need to add any more right now. That's okay. It's going good enough. So the supply depot's going here. Need some more long-handed inserters and stuff. Some of those. The rest we're doing okay. Continues to fill these up with the reds here. The faster transport belts. Which again, more useful when we have more production we're trying to accomplish. As it currently stands, we're doing fine. Alright. We can at least set up something to make some laser turrets for us. Steel, batteries, and circuits. We have the circuits? We really don't have any circuits line currently. It's making circuits. We got the circuits come back out, I guess. Where's the steel? Steel's over here. Let's just pop up a temporary laser turret factory over here. No, that's not quite what we need. Keep going. Right. It's batteries, steel, and green. Make that happen. Batteries, steel, green. How much of each? As if it really matters. Least number of batteries. Sure. Let's send this up slightly. Green, steel, and batteries. Oh, not exactly like that, but good enough. Iron's gonna be there once it gets through. Slight space. This. I have inserters. Long-hand inserters. Longer-handed inserters. Not really a thing. We'll make it essentially be a longer-handed inserter by being further away, like that. It works. It also gives us a space where we can put the power pole right in here. That's good too. Now we're gonna want laser turrets in a decent number here. Let's just prepare a box for that. It's gonna take a little bit to make these, since we're using long-handed inserters to grab 20 things or something. So that's fine. As long as it's making some here. That is the plan. Okay. Lights over here. This whole area over here also needs lights. space for lights. Everything is a light here, a light here, a light here. Can't reach the lights with the power poles. It's not the ones we currently have. This is completely unnecessary. But it'll work. Let there be lights. And some more lights over here. That's more lights over here. Here's some space for lights. That'd be great. Here. As long as it's just something. Light. Light. Do need more lights now. That'll work. Alright, laser turrets. Here we go. Let's get that happening. Immediately. Laser turrets. It needs lots and lots of pieces. Okay. What do we want next? You can increase laser... Well, we got personal laser defense and discharge defense for armor. We don't have that, though. What else do we make here? Aerial distribution 2. For substations? Maybe we're missing some stuff. Those are technologies that we can use here. Medium power poles? That could be good. What kind of military stuff we got? Space science. That's part of that. Let's go back to military. What's it to make the armor? Power Armor Mark II would be Power Armor Mark 1. Modular Armor. Remember, small grid for modules. Bonuses. Use inventory size. Okay. Let's start working that way. Modular Armor. That's only red and green. It's not going to use very much stuff at all. Let's see if we can fill up to make another laser turret before it runs out of first turrets here. Or ingredients. Looks like it's got enough going, so that's perfect. And this seems to be able to be keeping up with all this. It is bringing out a lot more of the ingredients here. That's good, though. We'll see if the batteries and everything is sustainable here. Let's make sure we don't have more than like 150 laser turrets being made. Was it just getting done making the first ones there? My goodness. It's the only one takes to just craft it ourselves here. Oh, not fast at all. Laser turrets. A bit complicated. A bit complicated. Crafting time 20 seconds. My goodness. There's another thing that could be helped by putting in the better assembly machines, which we have a whole box over here that's making. Another thing to consider. I mean, it's nice and full. We can totally just slap these down everywhere. Increase production. Let's do it. Why not? Let's just like that. Betters. Does everything need to be a better one of these? Probably not. But everything is going to be. Some form of speeding things up here. I'll start from this side. Upgrade everything. I think these are going to be more power hungry though. But they're going to be faster. And this might be a situation where we make everything faster on this end. The belts can no longer keep up. We need to replace all those. It's all about continuing improvements. All this is that now. You can also see how many total assembly machines we got going. Start with 300 in the inventory as we continue to improve everything. See how many we end up with. There is coming up on 100 some machines used here. We have plenty more. There's definitely places where we don't need the faster assembly machines, really. We have them though. Let's use them. Make red. It's faster. Gears faster. Ammo faster. Piercing ammo faster. If we're going to be using laser turrets, we'll be needing quite as much piercing ammo. Okay, what happened here? There's no piercing ammo on the tracks. Because this doesn't have steel. Because we made the steel not go the same places. Okay, we can fix that. Maybe. Let's see here. Yeah, this is important to have this work. Missing underground belt. Oh my. Are we missing underground belt? Let's go grab some underground belts then. Alright. So you ended up putting it down 140 assembly machine twos. That's nice. Copper is getting a little sparse here. Okay. It's all being used to make more stuff over here. Let's grab some underground belts. And splitters. Go. Good. We could also make better boxes. But again, you don't really need to store that many things for the most part. Let's get the steel fixed here. Doing that. Undergrounds. Undergrounds. Here. Over here. And now it's getting over here. Make these. Beautiful. That was technically stalling the military science. The military science was backed up enough that wasn't a problem immediately. That's good. That's good for us. Crisis averted, I guess. This looks nice right here. This is a good spot. Everything's great. Alright. I guess guess we still need to... I mean, none of these over here are actual regular assembly machines, so... There's no, like, blue chemical plants or anything. Blue here, blue here. The iron is... getting a little behind. No, the copper is really what's getting behind. The copper is being used too quickly. That's not getting to all of these. So we're not making a huge number of these. And they're getting used up by the laser turrets, essentially. Okay. So, are we making enough copper? Looks like no. What was the hold up on copper here? The fact that we're taking a whole bunch of it and bring it over to make batteries. It's not using a lot of it. Just that we're into this and then it's full again. It's going full speed here, but not full speed here. Be a better balancing we can do here. See how it gets stuck. If this gets backed up, it's trying to. It's about keeping pace, really. I just need another copper line, basically. Maybe if batteries got backed up. We're currently using just tons and tons of those making laser turrets. We definitely want to get these into the mix here. It's gonna help. Just putting it on both sides. I just have too many. This could be a job for faster belts, actually. That would solve part of this problem. That would solve part of this problem. Do you want to replace everything with faster belts? We really could. It wouldn't even be too much of an inconvenience. Really is an option here. Start with this, though. Fast transport belts. Look how much faster they are. Brilliant stuff. Then fast transport belt to here. The main thing you need to be aware of using faster belts is bottlenecks. If they get to a point where they go into like an underground or a regular belt that is slow, you don't actually get anything out of that. The previous bits. Fast undergrounds here. Speeds that up. Now it is doing this. Still full this way. I just want the first part here to be on the top and not on the bottom. That would fix that. Make that happen. Not particularly. faster through here. So we faster through there. Alright, now it's actually going. So, that's essentially working. To push down the maximum copper production. Modular armor. We can go straight to power armor. Straight to power armor. No, can't go straight to power armor. Need other things here first. Lubricants, electrical engines. Okay. What else we got? What other options we have here? That would be good to get here. Advanced oil processing, advanced electronics, lubricants. Power armors are a bit expensive. So, I mean, we got the modular armor. Let's get some stuff to put in the modular armor. Portable solar panels. Kind of needs solar, so research solar. In the meantime, we'll just make a modular armor here. Advanced circuits and steel plates. Grab some advanced circuits from over here. Should be all good. Should be all good. How's the copper doing? I can split off. If it's going this way, which is currently all being eaten up and making more piercing ammo. So once that fills back up, that'll be taken care of. Really need more piercing ammo right now. We're gonna be going towards mostly laser turrets here. At least that's the plan. Once that solves itself, will there be more copper coming? Iron's looking okay. It's going as fast as it can. Yeah, once the ammo is done making, that'll be pretty good. Let's see how we're looking on laser turrets. Grab some of those. Laser turrets are not looking at all because none of the green and the electronic circuits are making it around past here to get to here. Okay. We can make a temporary workaround for that. Just get some circuits happening here. Just gonna make it go backwards. We don't need this side. That's gonna allow us to get some laser turrets going. Oh, we got a good number of laser turrets here, though. Okay. Get rid of this here. Say hello to laser turrets. Hello, laser turrets. Put it on power. Almost maxed out again. Okay. If we want to have laser turrets, we're desperately going to need more power. That's just a fact here. Let's go set up like twice as much as we already have of coal. This one's dead. This one's dead. This is dead. 31,000 iron left here. Oh boy. Not sending too much iron ore. Okay. So we need boilers, which need stone. We get more stone. We got a box full of stone. It's not even a problem. Boiler. So 20 boilers and 40 steam engines. I've decided. Seems like a reasonable plan. It's 20. And some more. Then we're gonna need more plates to make, like, pipes and stuff. Never really using underground pipes for that, so make some regular pipes here. Brilliant. Brilliant stuff. Okay. Let's get things set up down here to make just a ton more of this happening. How far can we go on one pump here? That's the next question. Can we go further out and further up and further down? So probably going back towards the base here is probably the best strategy for right now. How you doing on water? Fine. Water's at 196. How you doing on pumping? Pumping speed, it's about half. You might need more pumps, basically. Space on this side to put any? Not really. We need to get some landfill. Let's get up to like here. We can place more. Let's try making the line here less weird. Let's have it go straight. Just have it go straight. Okay. Got the boilers. Got the boilers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20 boilers on that side total. Then similar plan on this side. We have this in the way here. Let's keep some space right here so we can put even more stuff through. We'll put the last 3 of these off this way. Oh, these gun turrets kind of need to be replaced. We'll worry about the full perimeter once we actually have any full perimeter to worry about. Alright, let's place all these. Ironic we're placing dozens more of these and we have solar energy coming on. Is what it is. 10 more here. Solar is not the best in this game most of the time. We will probably put some down at least. Or maybe not. I don't know. Place these. Get more coal in. Which also is going to put more strain on our coal production. Also, definitely something. These go in. These go in. I didn't even do anything. We're going to need the actual pipes at the end here before anything's actually going to work. So currently we got a bunch of these with no pipes actually connected. Which isn't exactly useful. Alright. 10 more coming. That'll be good. We can get the power in here at least. Power all these. Well, power and also be where the power is going to be going. Extend the coal. Inserters. Power here. Power here. Bop, 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 bop. here, and here, and pipes connecting things actually start working. The absolute quantity of pollution here, it's a problem. Here, 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 here. Just chugging through coal. Oh boy. How you doing? Yeah, pumping speed's still fine. Let's get a second pump going here. And offshore pump. That'd be good. And this one is doing even better, since it has obviously less. Offshore pump. Put it right here. To here. I'm out of undergrounds. I guess you go. Pipe. Water. And pipe. Stuck. Pipe. 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 There we go. And then the last of these. There we go. Power. Now we're fine. Now we're fine again. Everything's great. Everything's perfect. Everything is constantly having bottlenecks and shortages. That's okay. Now this is going. Now this is going. The copper is going at maximum speed here, being now limited by mining productivity. So this is as much copper as we're going to be getting. Which gets split here, is being chewed up, making wires and more wires, leaving this much copper getting to the end here to get turned into wires and more wires. And it's actually back to being okay. That's good. Okay. Well, everything is going. Well, half of these are going. It's trying. We're filling up on laser turrets. And we'll be able to go laser down some problems. And potentially also help ourselves here. I mean, we can get more reds here. We can actually make the armor. Enough? Yep. Modular armor. Let's make one. 15 seconds. Okay. So we're going to have a grid here to play with. And that's going to be interesting. It's not power armor. Not just yet. It'll be something. Make us a little bit stronger here. And more inventory space, which is also nice. Alright. Upgrades. We've got some. We're going to keep on getting more and more, basically. But if we want to keep on expanding, we're going to need to keep on expanding. And we will do that. Next time. Goodbye.